Hello everyone, this is another video revamp of a text-based tutorial which is posted on a blog a while ago. In this video I'm going to show you 5 useful tips and tricks for the Galaxy Young. You may also meet these in other gingerbread-based devices, but this video is especially for the Galaxy Y because some things may be specially customized by Samsung. So let's begin. So tip number 1 would be to quickly access special characters while using the keyboard. So let's show you an example. For example, I'm going to be typing in a message to someone, for instance, and now let's say as you may know, different languages use different characters, and for example you may want to use a different version of the A letter. As you all know, some have some little signs above them, for example. So anyways, won't press a letter, and if it has a special character it'll show up. For example, let's do it on A. I'm going to won't press this, and as you can see, a number of special characters just appeared. As you can see here, for example, A, and there we go, as you can see. So yeah, you can also do this with other letters as long as they have special characters. For example, H doesn't have, but let's say O should have them, I suppose. There we go, as you can see, more characters here. And that is how you use special characters using the keyboard. Okay, so tip number 2 will be quickly calling a contact without the need of typing on his name and then tapping the dialing button. Basically, when you're on your contact screen like this, you swipe left to send him a message and you swipe right to call him. Let me show an example now. Okay, so if I wanted to send him a message, for example, to this contact here, I would want to swipe to the left and I begin typing a message for the person. And if I want to call him, I simply swipe right and I begin calling the person, as you can see. So yeah, that is a quick method of calling or messaging some of your contacts. And tip number 3 would be how to hide particular files from showing up on your gallery app or any other multimedia app. So for example, I have a few downloaded pictures and I do not want my friend seeing them whenever he uses my phone. So I would want to hide them, but there is really no need to delete them if that is what you want. Basically, go to my files and find the files which you do not want your friend to see. So for example, I'm going to head to download. Let's say these are the current wallpapers which, as you can see, appeared on my gallery folder. For example, I do not want anyone looking at these pictures, so what you need to do is press on the menu button, create a new folder, have it begin with a dot, and type in no media, like this. And now what you do is you select the files which you do not want to be seen. So I'm going to select these 4 pictures which you just saw in the gallery. I'm going to choose move, and now again let me go to download, no media, and this is where I'm going to paste them. But now the files won't be visible in the gallery, but this folder is visible. So this counts as an invisible folder, or possibly to be invisible. So all we need to do is tap on the options button, tap on more, settings, and simply disable show hidden files. And now, as you can see, the folder is gone as well. And now let's have a look at the gallery as well. So let me just go here. There we go. As you can see, there is no download folder anymore. It is completely gone. It does not show the files, and that is how you hide files. You can do this with music and with anything else you don't want to be seen. So tip number 4 is to look for songs while you are on your music player. So for instance, let me play a song, and what you do now is you simply, as you can see here, this is the artist's name. You simply tap here, and now the file names here and the albums are quite messed up because this is a live techno set and this is not actually some song like 3-4 minutes. Anyways, stuff should appear here, and basically you choose what to search. For example, this is the artist. I'm going to search that, and now you can have an option to either search for this artist on your music library on the internet, or more songs from him on YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty cool. For example, I'm going to go to YouTube now, and as you can see, it is about to search more songs from him, as you can see. in my case more techno live sets, as you can see. And that is how you quickly search for more songs from your favorite artists while you are in your music player. And lastly, tip number 5 would be voice actions. Now this is a pretty cool and like futuristic feature. So for this, first of all, you would need to spawn a Google search widget. So go to widgets and choose Google search. Now for this, we're going to be using the voice recorder here, as you can see this little icon, to give it orders on what to do. So for example, I want to send an email, and this is what we need to do. So tap on the microphone and say send an email. There we go. As you can see, a email sending pop-up just appeared. I can choose the recipient, the person's email, and the message here, and I can directly send. So that is pretty cool. You can also quickly send messages as well. Send SMS. As you can see, the exact same pop-up, but this time for sending a message to someone. So yeah, that's pretty cool how we have these voice actions available. I'm pretty sure there are other commands, but so far these are the only two I'm aware of. I haven't really researched a lot, so you can try that out for yourself now that you know about it, if you haven't so far. So that was all, guys. These are 5 useful and helpful tips and tricks for the Samsung Galaxy Young. Like I said, these may be gingerbread features for other devices, but this video is especially for the Galaxy Young users. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and goodbye.